This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the UL Monroe Warhawks against the Charlotte 49ers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Warhawks head coach. This is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Ball handed off. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
You got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the 49ers are going to cash in here in the red zone. It's a run to the left. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The UL Monroe offense back out there now. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
The Warhawks will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And now they'll run it on the draw. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, 49ers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking into the clear. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second. He's short.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches, anything is at your disposal. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Warhawks pick up enough for a first down. I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. I I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
We'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He makes the grab. Breaks free, and he breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UL Monroe. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, it's such a simple route, and yet it's a huge play for this offense. The real key here is the timing and the ball placement. If you can do that as a quarterback, you create the yards after the catch for the wide receiver, and he's able to take it the distance for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
The back's got it. The Warhawks are in the red zone. And here's the handoff. Running with purpose. He's got space. Touchdown, Warhawks. Just refusing to be brought down. What an effort. Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And following the return, we have an injured player down on the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. QB keeper all the way. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pressure's on. finds an open target on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Well, no surprise on third down, they go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call.
He's got space on the left. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Charlotte. Powers into the end zone. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a 2-point return here. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
Outstanding hustle to get the block, and then the scoop and the score going the other direction. That is great stuff from this defense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. They're going to run it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield. He's got it in the open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Single back takes the handoff. Senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He keeps it on the design run. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Now it's 2nd down here. He hands it off from the gun, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the 49ers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
What a tremendous stop by this defense, and that's the type of play that can be really demoralizing against an offense, because remember, you're going to head into the locker room, and you're going to think about what you left on the field. That's clearly a possession they feel like they can cut into the lead.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that 1st down throw. The short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. Right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback, because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He's running out of time here. The receiver grabs it. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down, but snags the ball. He gives this defense a takeaway. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation. The offense turns it over, you're on the field, and you get the ball right back to that offense. Now it's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind them and move the ball down the field.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Finally goes out of bounds at the 5. A huge play. An explosive play for this passing game. And now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
On the move now. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Warhawks. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner trying to create good field position. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And the offense will spend the time out here to ponder the play call on 4th down. The 49ers will line up to boot it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it? He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks free in the clear. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the 49ers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Here comes the rush. Took contact on the throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
He's just been awful. Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
UL Monroe offense back out there now. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. offense getting set. It's second down. Here comes a handoff. Fighting off the defender. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And the Warhawks will look to convert here on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. A crucial moment. This quarterback's had such a solid game, but with a chance to seal it, cannot come through there. We'll see if that ends up haunting him as the defense will take over.
Chris, give this group a lot of credit. You can tell they've been trying to adjust to all the success that they've had throwing the football, and they're finally able to do that and get the stop that they desperately needed. Now it's on this offense to go out there and pay it off. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Gives it to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. This winds up a safety.
Chris, this comes down to awareness for the quarterback, trying to throw the football from your own end zone. You've got to feel the rush, and as soon as it gets anywhere close to you, that ball has got to leave your hand, even if you're just throwing it over the head of the wide receiver. Great job by this pass rush. They get to the quarterback and create points.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The 49ers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. The shotgun running play call. Open field ahead. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything. It's UL Monroe in the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot to wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. And the defense gets a fourth down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. The offense trying to build on the momentum after the defense created that safety. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grinding away on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
They're set up perfectly here, Chris. I think it's time to run the football. You don't want to score too quick. Obviously, if they let you in the end zone, that's one thing. But I think it's time to run the rock like I'm talking about. Maybe get this in on second down or third down and really take some clock away from this opponent.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They'll run it from the gun. Touchdown, Warhawks. And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And now the handoff. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Coming up, second down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side. Build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. Tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Hand off to the single back. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Ball carrier tackled there.